This is MSC Meraviglia, cabin 8147 tour. Standing on deck 8, the Machu Picchu deck. This is a diagram of the ship. Here there is a single elevator on the left and right hand side of the ship that you can access from deck 15 all the way down to deck 5. But on deck 6 and 7, it's hidden in the corners of the central atrium that can give you quick access to anywhere in the ship. People just don't know about it. So here on deck 8, it's going to be a quick walk to my room. Also, there's a main elevator area here. So that single elevator is actually in this span. And then the main elevator in the rear or back here that gives you easy access to the food venues on deck 7 and deck 5. And also deck 6. So we're going to come off of this elevator and we're going to come to the hallway. We make a right turn and we're only 5 cabins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cabins to room 8147. Now I'm going to show you the other way to approach this cabin. So now I'm still on deck 8, the Machu Picchu floor. Each deck is indicated by a historical city, a place throughout the world. And there's 2 elevator stacks here and 2 staircase stacks. 6 elevators on the port side, 6 elevators on the starboard side. They go all the way up to deck 15, deck 16, and then the staircases will travel you up and down. So when you come off the staircase, always look at your room indicator and follow the arrows. This ship is a little confusing, but we're going to come to the main hallway. We're going to make a right turn and we're going to walk to the cabin. And it's a very short walk to cabin 8147, which is coming up right here. So now we're going to enter cabin 8147. I'm going to try to give you a video narration. I've already placed my key card into the slot here because that's what you need to do. On other ships, you can use just a generic credit card or a business card, but on MSC, that card is actually chipped. It's a Wi-Fi card, so you have to use their card. Above that, you have your temperature, up or down or off. You have your buttons to make up the room or do not disturb. I have do not disturb indicated. And then you have your main lights down here for the bathroom and for the main cabin. So as I pan in here, so I've been here a couple of days, but my room attendant, so gracious, he prepared the room just like it would be day of arrival. So I'm going to start in the left-hand corner, and then I'm going to move around the room. So you have your television here that you will do your disembarkation safety drill on your day of leaving the port. Once you watch that drill, you have to call on the telephone, whatever number they indicate, and then you go to your mustard station or your meeting point. And that's also indicated on your cruise card or also on the back of the door diagram. It'll tell you where you need to go. This is a great place for the remotes to the left and any of the literature they give you that you can store here if you want to keep. They give you a recycling garbage can down at the bottom. And then we're going to open up the closet. It is ample closet space for a single person. So there are no life vests stored in the rooms. They will have those located at the mustard station for you. But you have a shelf, a bar for longer hanging items, shorter hanging items, placed down for your shoes at the bottom. You also have a mini box, a lock box down here at the bottom, and 2 drawers that are deep. They go back approximately 14, 16 inches, and they're about 14 inches wide. So they're very deep doors. They will give you 2 towels once you first come on board the ship. And as we pan through this way, This is your little makeup station, desk area. You will have 2 cups and an ice bucket, and the attendant will be kind enough to fill that. You also have a hair dryer, so you don't have to bring a hair dryer with you because that is already provided. You have a small table down here that can pull out that you can use to sit at the desk area or whatever you want to do. And then you have the mini refrigerator, which is located here, and it's actually a chiller, and it is not stocked, but they will give you a card with beverages listed on it for certain prices, and you fill that out and they'll bring that to your mini fridge as you wish. But that card is actually it's an upgrade charge is what it is. And I placed my card over next to all the literature. You have a phone to the right hand side. You can call guest services, which is 99. You can do wake up calls on that telephone. But this is a very large space. So the space here in front of me is probably 10 feet by 8 feet in this whole area right here. It does come with bathroom shoes, bedroom shoes, and a robe. But you'll have a luggage mat here, and then you'll have literature typically to the course of your cruise that will be laid out here. So I always ask for extra breakfast menus in the morning that I can hang on my door before I go to sleep at night. If you have the Fantastica package, the continental breakfast is free and included. If you select the American breakfast, they will charge you $9 for the breakfast. But you can always go to Waves Restaurant or the buffet to eat breakfast. But as a visually impaired person, buffets on cruise ships are a nightmare for me. You can't see the food, you can't read the placard information, and the people with no manners is just unbearable. You will have a daily program here, and my attendant also sent me a card because I have a reception, a welcome back aboard reception to meet the captain, because I've sailed with MSC 5 times now. And then I have my attendant stateroom name here. They will present you with a card and meet you on embarkation day. And then ask whatever needs you are. Here on the left and right side of the bed, you have these little cubby holes that you can stick whatever you want in there. You have a main light switch, and then you have a room light and a reading light that is controlled by touch, just like that. There are no power outlets on the sides of the beds, just like this. But you just come and you can touch just like that. Now, if you want to turn off all the lights, it's just like that, but I still left the reading light on. It is very dark. I'm going to turn the main lights back on. I go again. It should turn all of them on. So as I come through, the room is very nice. It's clean. You have a full-length mirror here. You have 3 coat hooks here. I hang my to-go bag there. I also have the towel that I used this morning hanging there with my robe. And as you come into the bathroom, I think it's a very, very spacious bathroom for a cruise ship. Has everything you need. Up in the corner up here, you have 3 cubbies that are pretty deep. And they're fairly tall as well. They're approximately 6-7 inches tall, so you can get taller shampoo bottles in there. They will restock your towels there. And then you have this glass door partition where on the MSC Divina, the door actually pushes in to give you a little bit more space in the bathroom. But this is pretty spacious for a bathroom. You do have a laundry hook suspension here at the top. You have a little area to put your razors, your shampoos. They do provide body wash and shampoo. And then down on the bottom, you have a foot placement suit to help you either shave your legs if you're so desire to do that, or when I go to the beach day, I'll clean my shoes, and I actually put them there to allow them to dry. That's a great place to suspend them there. They provide you with 2 drinking cups that come out of there, but I put my travel toothpaste and toiletries in there. You have the sink area. Down on the bottom there, you have a bath floor mat. Here, you have 2 hand towels, and at the top, you will have 2 washcloths. So this is the bathroom. Now, be aware that if this is a non-accessible bathroom, that is a step up. So just be very, very careful. That's about a 5-inch step up into the bathroom space. And most ships have that. And we're closing the door. So on the back of the door is your emergency planning information. You can also see where it's indicating that your mustered or your emergency location station would be. And mine is D, which is on deck 6. The promenade area just adjacent to the central atrium is where mine is located. So this is your tour of the MSC Meraviglia inside cabin 8147 midships. This is a great cabin if you're a solo traveler. 2 people, it may be a little snug. But if you're a solo traveler, this is a great location. Have a wonderful day heading into Nassau today.